Hello world, this is another live mob video. The things that randoms do, episode 2. You see this screenshot of one of my Twitter followers, subscribers, hit me up the night of a game, somewhere 2 in the afternoon actually, the day after. And I mean, it trips me out, man. This is why I stopped playing with subscribers, why I took subscribers off my PSN. Because I'll play with you guys and you'll cheese me and then you'll hit me up like everything's good, and it's not good. You cheese and you have to use exploitive tactics and you have to annoy and irritate your opponents because you know, a lot of the cheese in the game is not unstoppable, but it is pretty darn annoying. So anyway, we're gonna go to the game here. We watch these guys beat these dudes 15-11, watch them cheese their way to victory. Now you notice, of course, I am a power forward. I'm 6'10". You see the two guys on my team are taller than me. And what's funny is the tall dude, the 7-foot dude, is gonna play point guard. And the dude that's shorter than him but taller than me is gonna play sitter. Gosh, LD, you said this was gonna be not an issue this year. Oh my goodness. Anyway, let's just get to the gameplay. So the guy that I'm matched up with is the Twitter follower that you saw in the introduction. You saw the screens of his tweets or whatever. So this guy does a spin move, nice little pass there. He's gonna go up, no, sir. It's not gonna be that easy. So I get the ball, you know, no look pass. This is just typical, man. It's just vintage Larson for me, man. That's just vintage Larson. So far we're up 1-0. Everything's looking good, and my man comes in with a 360 alley-oop. What's up, blue guy? Blue guy is just useless on that play. So right here he's gonna cut to the hole, gives me a nice pass, 2 hands for safety, of course. So now we flash forward, we're down by 1, score is 3-2. He passes back to me. You see there's not a lot of spacing. Now that we're in the half court, kind of getting exploited. So I get that rebound right there, showing the kind of scrapper I can be. And speaking of the kind of scrapper I can be, look at that right there. Look at that save, man. But unfortunately, took myself out of the play, and blue guy did not share my hustle, did not try to go after the ball as I dive for it. So give up the alley-oop. We come back on this end. I'm throwing it back. Blue guy does not drive. And this guy does not see the space between the yellow dude with the mohawk and the cap guy for an elementary bounce pass, for an easy dunk. So he gets it to me late, and my motto is getting it to me late is just like not passing it to me at all. You're just getting rid of the ball because you don't want to look bad. You give me the ball so I can look bad. So anyway, here is the guy who hit me on Twitter saying, good game. Look at this, look at this, look at this. That play style looks really familiar. Look at this reverse, but no highlight for you, my friend. Not when you cheese me. You do not get the highlight finish. You do not get that satisfaction, not on this channel. So once again, look at this here. Now we're gonna show you what's not obvious. Now that's the guy defending me. His back is to me, his momentum's nowhere near me, right? So then the guy defending him, the guy with the mohawk with the yellow on, he's behind him. So it's like this open for this bounce pass right here. But of course, the most obvious thing, because dude is pursuing him, nobody's pursuing me. So he's not in position to get in the way of an alley-oop. He cannot jump to defend the alley-oop. So I know you're asking, I know you're wondering, what does the blue guy do, right? What does he do? He does what randoms do. He goes for a posterizer and embarrasses himself. And right here, you see this guy, like, I'm a 6'10" power forward. Like, how tall is this guy? Like, is he 10 feet tall? I don't get it. But I jump as high as I've ever jumped in my life and do not get near that ball. He catches the oop, scores, because the guy's 8 feet tall. And he's a small forward. Like, how 8 feet tall and small, how does that go together? That's an oxymoron. So anyway, he does the right left crap. Yellow guy gets the rebound because he's holding his crotch underneath the basket. You know, you all know how that goes. You know how that goes. So we're down 5-8. Yellow guy gets another rebound. These dudes are useless on the box outs, and I mean, because there's two of them, and a lot of times both of them are down there. Like, one of them can get the rebound regardless of whether a guy is holding his crotch under the basket. Like, come on, see, there's two of you. And that time, the one guy got the rebound. But of course, this is, come on. Is that just obvious only to me? Like, come on, son. I'm open. But you go up, you get the posterizer. Now, I know y'all are saying, but he scored. But look what happens after. His man comes back down on transition ahead of him. You're not supposed to be behind your man in transition. Dude, my coach in junior varsity, he would have smacked the taste out of my mouth for doing something like that. So anyway, the yellow guy gets the rebound yet another rebound. Finally, an alley-oop gets defended. We play some good defense here. He gets the rebound. But once again, come on, son. I'm open. Like, dude, what do you need some corrective glasses? What's going on here? And like I said before, getting it to me late is it's almost worse than not getting it to me at all. Because like I said, you're just taking the responsibility off yourself when you give me the ball late so I can get my stuff blocked. It's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. So we have a nice little sequence here where the guy in the Raptors jersey has absolutely no idea what to do with the ball. He wants to run the point, and he tips the ball because it's so predictable, because he's just trying to get me the ball because obviously he thinks I know what to do with the ball. And I can't do anything if you guys aren't spacing or setting screens, or your off-ball movement isn't conducive to any successful anything. What am I supposed to do? I'm just one man. Come on. So anyway, we're gonna see more of this guy showing his nice, beautiful, fancy dribble moves. And son, boy, these people out here, they love to just dribble for no reason. So he goes up, he gets the finger roll. They're up 13-8, and we're gonna end with a nice. This is a fitting end. The dude in blue is supposed to be the help defense. He's standing out there. He's the center. But of course, I get posterized. I take that for him. I sacrifice myself for this team, and that was indicative of that. Anyway, I'm out, y'all. Peace.